So the 8 teams left in the hat: Atletico Madrid, Chelsea, Bayern Munich, Man United, PSG, Real Madrid, Valencia, and Aston Villa. So we still got 3 English teams left. I would try and avoid any of them if I could. Let's go. Valencia, please. Against PSG. United. Against Real Madrid, that's a big one. Atletico Madrid. Against Chelsea. Aston Villa. Against Bayern Munich. And the first leg will be at Villa Park. Okay, well, we beat them in the Super Cup. Let's do it again. Hello all, MikeRo here. Welcome to another episode of my FM19 Aston Villa save. We are drawing towards the end of Season 7 and therefore we are coming into the latter stages of competitions, including the FA Cup, which has kind of come out of nowhere. Amongst all the interest in the Premier League and the Champions League, I forgot about the FA Cup, so technically we're on for a treble. We're in the semi-finals there, and that's going to be the first game today. It's a semi-final against Championship leaders Leicester City, obviously relegated recently from the Premier League. I think it was last season. They've been playing very well in the Championship, up in first, as I said. So they are going to be our first challenge today, and then after that, of course, it is going to be Bayern Munich at Villa Park in the first round of the Champions League quarter-final. It's pretty exciting. Since last time that we met, we are still unbeaten. We've beaten Newcastle 2-1, then beat Spurs in the FA Cup quarter-finals 1-0 thanks to a Jack Lancaster goal. Then drew 0-0 with Chelsea, which saw us lose ground in the Premier League title race. And then we beat Burnley 2-0 in our most recent result. As I said, it made us lose ground in the title race because even though we are top, with only 5 games to go for us, Manchester City is second, but they have 2 games in hand, are only 2 points behind. They did, however, though, just lose 4-1 to Manchester United, and they've still got Liverpool, Tottenham and Arsenal to come. So 3 very difficult games for them. We've still got those teams to come as well, and we are involved in no other they're involved in no other competition, so they can throw all their weight behind their Premier League campaign, whereas we obviously are still fighting for a trophy on 3 fronts. We have an idea of the 3-pronged attack on each of these individual trophies. I have gone for a very rotated lineup today against Leicester. I am paying them respect, but at the same time I need to keep one eye on the Champions League and on the Premier League, although this might actually be our best chance of winning a trophy this year, in all fairness. But I have faith in the squad. This is pretty much the squad that's got us there in the FA Cup. This is also the squad that beat Spurs, so it's got to be pretty decent. Christensen retains his place in goal. MikeRo is at left back. Mai and Badiashile and Klosterman make up the rest of the back four. Then you've got Jordan Henderson partnering up Abel Miguel in the middle of the park, with player Maria Navarro and Robert in behind Jack Lancaster, who leads the line. He's got 3 goals this season. All 3 of them have been absolutely crucial. Can he get some more today? Let's hope so. I think some very good players here, Leicester. Andre Silva's the man to watch out for. He's got 22 goals and 44 appearances this year. He is easily way too good for the Championship. We should still be winning this, so I'm going to certainly say you deserve to be in the final, and I expect you to make it happen. That has motivated a lot of the team. Come on, boys, let's do this. Let's not mess about. Let's get it done. Get it done, son. I'm surprised how this has literally just kind of come out of the blue. I completely forgot about the FA Cup, in all fairness, this year. Maybe because normally we go out of it quite early, but this year we've just kind of carried on, and the squad depth is obviously showing this year where we're beginning to sort of get into the latter depths of competitions with our reserves, which is massively impressive and a testament to my buying skills, without blowing my own trumpet. Klosterman has tackled Smith-Rowe and it's found his way to Navarro. Navarro over the top for Jack Lancaster. Brilliant save there by Pino. What a save! I'm impressed how their Championship squad's ridiculous. The standard of the Championship must be quite high if they can play these players. Vignato down the right hand side, please don't concede. Christensen palms it away. Spinazzola. I mean, it's a good finish, but really? Christensen's probably the one real first team player that's still in the squad along with Navarro, and he's just done this. This has come out of nowhere. He's flapping at that. He punches it. I won't lie. It's a great finish from Spinazzola. Christensen throwing himself at it there. It's a bit late for that, mate. We're going to switch from positive to attacking, and this is an all too familiar feel to it. I'm becoming known for a bottle job, and I really I could do without it right now, if I'm honest. Can we just not, please? Spinazzola fires it in, and Mize managed to clear it away, but skips on it, and Leicester controlling the game really here, in all fairness. We haven't been able to get the ball. Smith-Rowe to Andre Silva, Oliver Busquets, good ball out to Laird. Oh no, this got 2-0 written all over it. Vignato whips it in, great header there by Badi Ashil to get it away from Andre Silva. Hendo, good composure to find Robert, but we're living dangerously at the moment. We need to do better. Klosterman, wonderful ball over the top. Jack Lancaster, his pace gets him in behind. Jack! Can't believe he's missed it. Well, I'm not going to lie, this isn't going how I hoped it would. We are up against it. With 46 minutes to go, we are very much up against it here. We've been not really the better team. We've not had anywhere near enough of the ball, but we've carved out shots, but not enough to trouble them. We've only had one real highlight, and I'm going to say I expect to see a much better showing in this second half. Do I change it around? I'm going to take Abel Miguel off because he's been really poor. On comes Leon Goretzka to do a little bit better in that box-to-box role. We'll stick with that for the time being, but I am not afraid to bring on the big guns if we need to here. I want to get to an FA Cup final here. Jack's not performing well at 6.4. That's not doing me any favours, Jack. It's not doing you any favours in your quest to get first team football. I've given him a chance the last 3 games, and he's not rewarding me at all here. He's playing like rubbish. I mean, we've lost out again there. Smith. What a save that is by Christensen. I literally just thought he rocketed against the bar. We are all over the place at the back today. I'm going to bring on Glenn Hazel. On he comes. I'm also going to take... we're going to take off Navarro, and on comes Mick McWilliams. So we're going 3 up front. And at this rate in time, if we cannot play it through them, we're going to just hit it long. And then we're going to play off scraps. It's a different way of playing. It's a more direct way of playing. But at the moment, we can't win that midfield battle at the moment. And I can't bring Anthony and Vile or anyone else on. So I've gone long. I've gone full English. We've gone full back to front football. Get the ball over the top. Turn that defence around. And let's just try it that way. It's literally not done anything here. Here we go. Pele Maria whips the ball in. Jordan Henderson. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, I've got a bad feeling. Oh no. Corner to Leicester. Oh my god, how's Andre Silva missed? He's at the bar. We're all over the shot. What is going on? I genuinely cannot believe I'm going to lose this. We've not even looked like scoring. That's the annoying thing. That we've just not had any of the ball. We've been so bad today. It's unreal. And our FA Cup dream is going to end here. I can't believe it. Maybe I shouldn't have played it on camera. Maybe I should have just ignored it. That's the only way we seem to win the FA Cup. I just wouldn't have played the final on camera. Absolutely abysmal. Just one of the worst performances from this Villa side. This is the worst performance all season by a mile. Like, this is just horrendous. We've been completely done by a championship team. The magic of the cup still exists. We've lost to Leicester 1-0 in the FA Cup semi-final at Wembley. I am seething. I'm going to tell the boys that they're in training tomorrow. There is no way I'm giving them a rest after that. That was pathetic. I'm genuinely shocked. I'm genuinely stumped. I have no words. I have no words. I'm genuinely still stunned, but we have to shake off the cobwebs and get back to Bayern Munich today. There's still a game to win, and we are going back to our main squad, although Leon Goretzka is tired, so I'm going to have to bring in Jordan Henderson, who's going to play alongside Anthony and Vile. So it's the normal lineup then. Christensen's a goal, Fila, Markovic, Badi Ashil and Bree make up the back 4. Henderson and Vile in that midfield, with Vile now playing as the box-to-box midfielder, Jordan Henderson as the deep line playmaker, Maria Navarro, Gaetana in behind Glenn Hazel, who leads the line today. Jack Lancaster drops to the bench. Even though I promised him first team football, he did nothing in that game to make me think that he deserves it. He is the man for the big occasion, but not against Leicester apparently in a semi-final against a championship team. Well, the Bayern team hasn't changed too much from the team that we played last year in all fairness. They've got Lafont in goal, Alaba, Sewell, Tar, Kimmich. They're basically nicking all the best German players in the Bundesliga as usual. Maya, Neves, that's a pretty decent midfield. Brandt, Kai Havertz, Rafinha, and obviously Timo Werner up front is the man that we need to watch. He is still blisteringly quick. I'm going to get aggressive and say, a first win will do us the world again this time. Go out there and grab a win. It's not motivated anyone. So let's make everyone feel better with a little bit of green. Oh, it's magic. Oh, our season, I don't want to say it could unravel, but I thought at least we'd be in one final with that FA Cup. It was my kind of like safety net. I thought that if we won that, at least it guaranteed us getting to a final. And against Chelsea, I would have backed us against them. But now it feels like we're really up against it because City are still favourites to win the league. And against Bayern Munich, I mean, we beat them in the Super Cup. So there is no reason why we shouldn't really be looking to win this tie. The important thing here is to keep a clean sheet. That is the important thing. If we can get away without conceding an away goal, I'll feel a lot better. And I'll feel like we really have a chance of going away to Germany and doing the business there. If we can win the game today, even better. And we have our first highlight as Alaba picks up the ball and fires it into Ruben Neves. Come on then. What you got in the tank? Alaba into Maya. Maya out to Kai Havertz. Oh god, he's so decent. Rafinha on the ball. He's got blistering pace, Rafinha, and he powers one over the bar. Not the best start, but at least they haven't scored yet. I'm a little bit more serious there. I know I've been quite, in the last few episodes, whatever that means, but I've been a little bit more kind of focused on having more fun. Now that I'm in the business end, I'm trying to get that serious persona back. The fact that the boys are getting yellow cards left, right and centre isn't cheering me up. It's not going to be the most entertaining episode I think I've ever seen in terms of highlights. Drama, yes, but not in terms of highlights because this first half has gone by and the only highlight I've had is that Rafinha one. Other than that, not a sausage. Nothing to get excited about at all. I say that, there's a highlight with a minute to go. It's not going to be ours. Oh, it is. Navarro nicks the ball and finds Glenn Hazel. Is he going to get there first? He is. Well done, Glenn. Good man. He's really the guy I need on the end of it. Navarro out to feel that. Come on, mate. This has got to be a good delivery in. No, okay, that was woeful. Hendo. No, he's not beating Timo Werner to the ball here. I'm scared. Julian Brandt now, and what started as maybe an Aston Villa attack is going to end probably in a goal. Great save by Christensen. What a save from Christensen. A wonderful double save. Good defending as well in the end, but God, we're living dangerously here. Bayern have been absolutely dominant in this game. I'm going to get aggressive. Come on, but I'm not happy with the performance. Don't do this now. I'm going to take off Jordan Henderson because he's not really been involved in the game. And I'm going to bring on Leon Goretzka in that attacking midfield role. And you know what? He is the man for the big occasion, and I need some goals. On comes Jack Lancaster. He is going to go up front with Glenn Hazel, and I'm going to go from positive. We're going to go a bit cautious, and we're going to hit the ball out to the wings, and let's get mixed crosses in, because I always talk about whipping the crosses and low crosses. Let's go with that and see how we go. They might not be used to a 4-4-2, so let's try it. An hour gone and the game is as dull as you're going to get. It's so bad, but at the same time, we're still in it, and that's the most important thing. We haven't conceded yet. Glenn Hazel's back to his usual tricks of playing at 6.4, which I find infuriating. Enough of this. Williams goes in the middle. Boom! Jackie Lancaster's going up front as well. And I'm going to drop Paulo Maria back into that midfield. Vile can sit as the defensive midfielder. Deep line playmaker, defensive midfielder, and then we're going to get Paulo Maria playing as a Mazzala. This is absolutely baffling, even for me. This is baffling. I've tried to go for the game, we just haven't really been able to commit that much forward or do anything. We've just been a bit found out. There's a highlight. Sewell throws it into Memphis Depay. Julian Brandt now on the ball. Please don't concede late here. Come on, boys, don't do this. All the good work you've done to not concede today, don't let it be undone. Sundberg now, who's come on for them. Feeler, great ball. This is the moment. Jack, find this pass, Jack. I can see it. Back post. Hazel. McWilliams. Oh, Mick McWilliams has scored. Mick McWilliams Williams has scored. It's an incredible substitution. I am a magician. It's 1-0 to Villa on the breakaway. Jack Lancaster, man of the moment, always has just enough pace to get away from Alaba. He swings it in. Nick McWilliams, a left foot volley. It is incredible. Just. No. Don't do this. Maya, Werner, just get tight. Werner clears it away. Goretzka. God, it's the bar. Clear out, clear out, clear out. Don't foul him. Do not foul him. Badiashile, heroic clearance. Goretzka, woeful header. Bloody hell. 4 minutes to go. Oh, come on. Blow up. No. Alaba, free kick. I don't believe it. What a free kick! I mean, you shouldn't be getting it beaten at your near post from there, Christensen. I gotta say, unlucky boys, it just wasn't our night. There's a few players that really let me down in that game. But we got through. Badiashile was immense at the back. Absolutely immense. There have been so many wins, and now the season really is on a knife edge. We have Manchester United away and Bayern Munich away in the next game, in that Champions League quarter-final, and in the Premier League run. And United are on a good run of form as well, I think, so this is going to get even harder. Yeah, they're not playing badly, although they did lose 3-2 to Arsenal recently, but they're on a good run of form. And yeah, this could get really tense. I mean, really tense, really quickly. Oh, God, I feel sick. Thank you so much for watching this episode. I hope you have enjoyed it. Short on goals, high on drama. Just can't believe it. Oh, God. Unreal. If you have enjoyed the episode, then please do like, share, and subscribe. Make sure you never miss an episode by clicking that notification bell, which I hope will work. And until I see you in the next episode for what is probably the most crucial episode maybe in the entire series, stay cool. Just, oh, God, can't believe it.